What's up, everybody? Your boy Pat back again with another edition of Second Take, where I talk tech and I speak sports. Today's topic of the day is, who was better, Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant?
This is a Heat Rocks production.
Now, before we get into it, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell, as it helps out the channel. Now, Michael Jordan versus Kobe Bryant. In most people's eyes, these are two of the greatest players to ever play on an NBA basketball court. These are the top two shooting guards in most people's eyes. There are a lot of reasons why people compare these two. They are both shooting guards. They both scored a lot. They both played in a lot of NBA championship games. They are both 6'6". They both are 200 plus pounds. They both played basically the same or a similar type of game. Many people will tell you that Kobe Bryant mimicked Michael Jordan's entire career on the court. From his swagger, to the way he played, to his post moves, to his footwork. Michael Jordan played from 1984 until 2003, a span of 15 years in which he retired twice in the middle of those years. Kobe Bryant played from 1996 until 2016, a 20-year run consecutively, all played for the Los Angeles Lakers. But I'm not here to talk about what makes them the same and why people talk about them in the same breath. I'm here to talk about what makes them different, and we're going to go through some of the stats to find out which man is better, Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant. Now, I'm going to take a look at three different categories when comparing these two guys. The first will be statistics. Obviously, you have to look at the stats to understand the differences between the two guys. I'm also going to look at clutchness as the second category. And then last, I'm going to look at accomplishments. So, the first category, statistics. Points per game. Jordan averaged 30.1 points per game. Kobe Bryant, 25 even points per game. Jordan, 6.2 rebounds for his career. Kobe, 5.2 rebounds. Assists, Michael Jordan averaged 5.3. Kobe Bryant, 4.7. Steals, Jordan, 2.3. Kobe Bryant, 1.4. Blocks, Jordan averaged 0.8 blocks per game. Kobe, 0.5 blocks per game. Field goal percentage, 49.7 for Jordan, 44.7 for Kobe. 3-point percentage, 32.7 for Jordan, 32.9 for Kobe. Free throws, 83.5 for Jordan, 83.7 for Kobe. Now, I've heard it a lot. People tell me all the time, Kobe Bryant was a better shooter than Michael Jordan. And based on those statistics, I'm going to have to disagree because the stats don't tell me that. Now, the other argument I hear all the time is, well, Kobe Bryant took a lot more three-pointers, which is why his field goal percentage is only at 44.7%, whereas Jordan took a lot of two-point field goals, and he's at 49.7%. So the three-point ball hurt Kobe Bryant a lot. Now, my first argument to that is, well, if Kobe Bryant wasn't that great of a shooter, shooting less than 33%, well, why did he take so many three-pointers? Was his IQ bad on the court? Was he a ball hog? Or was he just taking bad shots just because? But I'm going to go at this a little bit differently because I'm an analytics guy. So let's look at 2-point field goal percentage and take out the 3-point field goal percentage entirely from the argument. And when we look at that, this is what we get. Michael Jordan, when he only shot a 2-point field goal, shot 51% for his career. Kobe Bryant, 47.9% for his career. So that's a difference of 3.1%. So when you look at it that way, Michael Jordan, still a better shooter than Kobe Bryant. Lastly, I want to take a look at PER, Player Efficiency Rating. This is an advanced metric the NBA uses to determine a player's per minute productivity when on the NBA basketball court. Michael Jordan has a player rating of 27.9 for his career. Kobe Bryant has a rating of 22.9 for his career. So clearly, Michael Jordan wins the advanced metric stat as well. So if I was to grade Kobe and Jordan based on statistics, I'd have to give Michael Jordan the edge. Now, moving on to the second category of clutchness. Now, there's a lot of people who rate clutchness, will tell you who is clutch and who is not clutch. They'll tell you about a clutch gene, a killer instinct. They'll tell you a lot of stuff that really doesn't amount to anything but what they subjectively think. With that said, I'm going to go into statistics and show you the differences between these two guys. So, the best place to start with clutchness, I believe, is with playoff stats. Michael Jordan averaged 33.4 points per game in the playoffs. Kobe 25.6. Jordan 6.4 rebounds. Kobe 5.1 rebounds. Jordan 5.7 assists. Kobe 4.7 assists. Steals, Jordan 2.1, Kobe 1.4. Field goal percentage, Jordan 48.7%, Kobe 44.8%. 3-point field goals, 33.2 for Jordan and 33.1 for Kobe. So, playoffs as a whole, I would say Michael Jordan gets the edge again. But let's look a little deeper into the playoffs and look at game 7s and then elimination games. So when you look at game 7s, Michael Jordan averaged 33.3 points per game to Kobe's 22.2. He averaged 7.7 rebounds per game to Kobe's 8 rebounds per game. Jordan averaged 7 assists to Kobe's 5, and he shot 45.7% to Kobe's 38.9. I'd give Jordan the edge here as well. But let's move on to elimination games. In elimination games, Jordan averaged 31.3 points per game to Kobe's 21.5 points per game. 7.9 rebounds per game to Kobe's 5.8 rebounds per game. Jordan averaged 7 assists, Kobe 3.5. And field goals, Jordan was at 44.5% to Kobe Bryant's 41.4%. I'd give Jordan the edge here as well. So let's go even deeper and go into NBA Finals statistics. Points per game, Michael Jordan 33.6, Kobe Bryant 25.3. Rebounds, Jordan 6, Kobe 5.7. Assists, 6.0 for Jordan, 5.1 for Kobe. Blocks, 0.7 for Jordan, 0.9 for Kobe. Field goal percentage, 48 for Jordan, 41 for Kobe. Threes, 37% for Jordan, 32% for Kobe. And finally, free throws, 81% for Jordan and 85% for Kobe. I'd give Jordan the edge here as well. The last category I want to look at within clutchness is taking a shot to tie the game or taking a shot to win the game in the fourth quarter and overtime in the playoffs. It doesn't get any more clutch than that. When you look at these two gentlemen's stats, in the last 24 seconds of the game, Kobe Bryant is 7 of 28 on these such shots, which is 25% from the field. Jordan is 9 of 18, which is 50%. When you look at even further, the last 10 seconds of the game, Kobe Bryant is 5 for 22 for 23%, and Jordan is 7 of 15 for 47%. I would tell you this, in the category of clutchness, it is clear to me Michael Jordan is way more clutch than Kobe Bryant ever was. In fact, if you look at such shots, the league average is 28%. Kobe is actually below the league average. Michael Jordan wins the category of clutchness. And now on to the final category, accomplishments. Michael Jordan versus Kobe Bryant with respect to accomplishments. if you take a look at the chart, goes as follows. All NBA, Jordan 11, Kobe 15. All NBA first team, Jordan 10, Kobe 11. All defensive team, Jordan 9, Kobe 12. All defensive first team, Jordan 9, Kobe 9. All-Star, Jordan 14, Kobe 18. All-Star MVP, Jordan 3, Kobe 4. MVP, Jordan 5, Kobe 1. Finals MVP, Jordan 6, Kobe 2. Titles, Jordan 6, Kobe 5. Defensive Player of the Year, Jordan 1, Kobe none. Scoring titles, Jordan 10, Kobe 2. Rookie of the Year, Jordan 1, Kobe 0. All Rookie, Jordan 1, Kobe 1. All Rookie First Team, Jordan 1, Kobe none. Jordan takes this category 7-5. Keep in mind, Michael Jordan only played 15 years, Kobe played 20. In the category of accomplishments, Michael Jordan wins this one as well. So, in a clean sweep, 3-0, Michael Jeffrey Jordan solidifies that he is, beyond a shadow of a doubt, better than Kobe Bryant. And this just exemplifies why he is the greatest of all time. Shout out to everybody rocking me on Instagram, YouTube, the Anchor app. You can also find me on Spotify, as well as Apple and Google Podcasts. It's your boy Pat. Peace. Catch you in the next one.